Welcome back to another RockStar session. My name is Alex Medina, and I'm joined here with Junior. And today what we're going to talk about is about the coach's role on a team. What do coaches do actually on the field and with new teams? So, Junior, I'm going to ask you, what is your role as a coach?
Well, the first thing, a coach it's all about the organization, about making sure the players they have what they need. You'll see a lot of players that are, they're concerned when they go to a field, whether it's for a tournament or even just a practice, and they're just worried about getting on that field and practicing. The coach is kind of behind the scene. The coach will make sure that, their timing is ready. So get all their stuff together, keep them in order, get them out on that playing field before that buzzer starts. But also the mental side of it. A lot of players, they don't really, especially with new players, they don't know where to go. They don't know what to do in the sense of what their role should be. So our role as a coach, especially with new teams, is to kind of guide them and show them where they can go, what they can do with this, and where they can move on to. You can take a brand new player that's never stepped foot on a field, and by the end of the season, you can have that player being one of the best players on the field, running up the snake, jumping in, doing whatever he has to do. So it's giving them that motivation and that confidence to do, what's really necessary and being able to take that next step in the sport.
So you're saying like organization is part of the key of a coach to get everybody together, I guess, I'm assuming.
Yeah, definitely. If you don't have organization on that field and off the field, then your players are just going to be everywhere. You want to make sure that you keep them in tune. You want to be like a family, and that's what we are. We are one big family here. So having a coach, kind of keep things together is so essential. It's about the players, but it's also about the coaches.
Now, as a coach, I know it takes a lot of your time and all that stuff, but do you prepare for this? Do you prepare for the teams the day before, a week before, like your plan, what you're going to execute and things like that?
Oh, definitely. A lot of people think that the coaches just, a day before or even 2 days before start getting things ready, looking at the layouts. No, we're looking at this as soon as the layouts is handed out to us on the internet or whatever. We're taking a look at that and we're deconstructing that field. We're trying to find the best positions for these players to go into because, as everybody knows who's played paintball, and even if you don't in any type of sport, you're going to have key players that can play certain positions. And one layout might be great for one person, but it's not great for the next. The players might not know that, but the coaches do, because the coaches see their potential. So weeks before an event, we're sitting there and we're getting things ready in our mind. Even when I find myself when I'm asleep, game plans are going through my head and all that, and it's an ongoing process.
So now, as a coach, I know there's a lot of parents involved with such a big organization. What are the roles as a coach? What do you tell the parents? Should the parents get involved in this kind of thing?
Oh, 100%. The one thing I love to see myself as a coach, and even as a player, I love seeing parents involved with their kids. You see this time and time again, a kid coming out and the parents just dropping them off and taking off. And they really don't have anything like any motivation in the sense of, parental guidance out there saying, come on, son, you can do better, you can get out there. To me, a parent plays a vital role. They're going to be there, they're going to be supporting their child. As much as I hate to say it, a lot of parents are financially supporting the players, but it's that mental aspect. Knowing my parents are here, it's just going to make me push that much extra harder, and it kind of gets them involved and see what their kids are doing, because a lot of parents don't really know what paintball's about. They look at paintball as just a sport to go out and shoot at each other. They don't realize what actually it entails, what people are getting into. So having the parents here on a day-to-day basis, or even once in a while just to come out and see what it's about, I think it's very crucial.
Great. Junior, thank you very much. Again, this is Alex Medina. Enjoy another RockStar session.